Neighborhood Housing Services of Los Angeles County commemorated the grand opening of the Center for Sustainable Communities in Compton with a series of events during the week of May 20th through 27th, 2017. The week-long celebration of events included Neighborhood Pride Day on May 20th, where 200 volunteers provided minor repairs and house painting for 3 homes.
Came to the door and I said, listen, you just answer the door. So they knocked. Yes. And they told me what they were all about and had already checked out the community over there. And now I get a garden. And this is a wonderful blessing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, we're excited to be here. I'm Lori Gay. I'm the president of Neighborhood Housing Services, and we're your hosts today. We are scrambling because it's going to be a warm day. NHS is a nonprofit. We're 33, so we've been around a while. And we are the Get 'em In, Keep 'em In affordable homeownership group. We're here to serve. We're here to give. We're here to love on our 3 homeowners and the rest of the block. So here we are at Neighborhood Pride Day with Mayor Asia Brown, and we're excited, Mayor, you could join us.
Well, I just love, first of all, Neighborhood Housing Services. You all have been in the community for so long and have done really great things, putting great people in homes in our community. The new Sustainability Center is just a crown jewel of the city, and it's really going to be a beacon of light for people to really thrive in our community.
And I feel blessed, that these little changes make a difference in our lives.
I was planning on getting my home repaired, but I couldn't afford it, so I signed up and y'all picked me. The cleaning up that you guys doing and letting everybody put their heavy trash in there, that's a blessing too.
It is truly a great day in Compton. And Lori Gay and NHS, home matters. Home does matter. Home gives you a sense of security, a sense of ownership, and a sense of worthiness in the community. And for NHS to come out and beautify, not just in the 1st District, but throughout the entire city, I just say congratulations and thank you. And we just love have you and NHS partnering in our community, and just happy to have your beautiful, beautiful neighborhood center in the district where I represent.
On the same day, we held our quarterly Home Matters event, where 150 community members attended financial workshops. Then we hosted a community leaders breakfast, corporate luncheon, and community barbecue to introduce corporate donors and community residents to the center and the services that will be provided.
I have to admit that this is the first time I've been a little nervous, Lori, because I've never been around this many banks. Working on my FICO score, I'm going to be talking to some of you.
Literally 3 years ago, I had a vision, a quick snapshot of what could be possible. And I was sitting in church listening to Bishop Ulmer, sitting next to my husband Bob, who's here. Love you, dear. And I said, oops, I'm supposed to be listening to Bishop, Jackie. I said, but I got to write this down. And all I could see was the community development pie, as we call it. So what makes a community great? Housing, health, transit, faith. Pick your faith, but faith, empowerment, community leadership. You've got small business, economic development.
It's nice to see that this is going to be here. I think that the name, the Center for Sustainable Communities, is very applicable because our communities need to be sustained. There are more people today than ever before in the United States. I was talking to Byron earlier this morning, and he says, "God, what a dream this is." So I said, yeah, but we banks, we really have the easy part. The heavy lifting is done by NHS and its employees.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
With someone else instead of me, always seems to go away.
It takes work and vision and money to make things thrive. And so I want to thank you in advance and appreciate all of you for investing, those who have.
I had a statistic that in the Compton area, there is a 64% unemployment rate among the 20-something African-American male in Compton. That is unbelievable. If we're not doing something that relates to economic development, jobs, starting your own business, I think we're almost irrelevant.
Having relocated from LA a couple months ago and coming back again from Vermont on the East Coast just to enjoy this grand opening has been overwhelming. I mean, the last time I think I saw this building was when it was basically an empty hulk and you still had the front fascia of the grocery store being renovated. But as we've seen the project evolve from NHS's side through architectural drawings and through the fundraising opportunities and the grants that were written and some of the appeals that were sent out to donors and sponsors, we saw, the vision of what the entire facility is going to look like.
Over the week-long events, we hosted over 1,000 donors, sponsors, residents, and supporters of the Center for Sustainable Communities. We are forever grateful for their support.